YouTube channel, Miss Fisher's channel. Today we're going to be learning about slope. Remember, the other important word for slope is rate of change. They all mean the same thing. So when you see slope, you should think per, each, rate of change, and m. M is the biggest thing, m. Rate of change and m. Okay, we can use this formula, or you can use Desmos. We like Desmos. Here's the steps for Desmos if you need to remember. I'm not going to go through them. For the first question, we have, what is the slope of the graph of y equals 12x minus 19? This is in y equals, which means it's in y equals mx plus b. Remember, your m is your slope, and it's in front of x, meaning 12 is your slope. Let's look at the other question. Very similar, but a little bit different. What is the slope of the line that represented by 5x minus 12y equals 24? In this situation, it is not y equals. It is actually ax plus by equals c. To find our slope, you have to memorize this equation. It's m equals negative a over b. Our a is 5, so we're going to put negative 5. We're going to change it to negative 5 divided by our b, which is negative 12. Negative 12. So we're going to put negative 12 underneath. So if we go to Desmos, we can put negative 5 divided by negative 12, and that gives us, if we press this little fraction right here, let me change that right there, right here. If we press this little fraction right here, it tells us the answer, 5 over 12. 5 over 12. So I'm looking for 5 over 12. Our m is 5 over 12. That's j. That is how you do these. These two are different. They're different. Oh. They're different, okay? Then it says, what is the slope of the line that passes through the point 26, 7 and negative 39, 12? We're looking for slope, which is m. To find m, we want to do Desmos. It's the easiest thing, so let's make a table. We have 26, 7, then we have negative 39, 12. Write your points on top of each other, and then make your table, x, y. So we're going to go to Desmos. I'm going to click this little X, press plus, table, put our values in, 26, 7, then negative 39, 12. Then we're going to type in the equation. y1 squiggly line mx1 plus b. So let's type in y1 squiggly line mx1 plus b. And we have m equals negative 0.076923. We know this number is negative. So let's look at our answer list. Do you have negative? Maybe. That may be my answer. So let's look at B. This is a positive, so we can eliminate B immediately. Not correct. We have negative, maybe. Then we have, this is a positive, get rid of D immediately. So let's change answer choice A to a decimal. So in Desmos, we're going to type negative 1 divided by 13. And that gives us negative 0.076923, which is the same as this number right here. So A is my answer. Negative 13 does not change into a decimal. So A would be my answer. This equals negative 0.07692307, which is the same as this number. All right. Next question. We have, the graph shows a linear relationship between x and y. What is the slope of the line represented by the linear graph? So I see the word slope, which means m. I need to find 2 points on my graph. 2 points on my graph. When we look, this is not a good point. It's not a perfect point because the numbers don't match. What I want is a corner point like this. So it's a perfect corner point. This is going to be negative 5, comma 6. That's a perfect point. So I also have right here 5, comma negative 2. Perfect point. Make my table negative 5, 6, 5, negative 2. Put my lines, put x, y, and then I'm going to go to Desmos. So I have my table. I'm going to refresh all this, delete, plus table, negative 5, 6, 5, negative 2. You have y1 squiggly line mx1 plus b. Oh, that's all kinds of wrong. Plus b. So you have y1 squiggly line mx1 plus b. Remember, we're looking for m. So we have m equals negative 0.8. So what we can do, actually, if you want to, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If you put negative 0.8, you can actually put it as a fraction. That gives you negative 4 divided by 5, which would be d. Or you could always put in each fraction and change it to a decimal. That's fine too. I like to do it the other way because it's a little bit easier. If it doesn't work that way, this is the best way. Oh. Negative 5 divided by 4. Negative 3 divided by 2. So we can see, even if we do it the other way, we still get the same answer, which is D. And that is it from my channel today. Have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe. And bye-bye.